Well, we see farm animals all across South Central PA, but some people might not think about what happens if those animals are abused, neglected, or abandoned.
And in this week's Mission Matters, Fox 43 Sedona Meadows introduces us to the Lancaster Farm Sanctuary, a nonprofit in Mount Joy Township where rescued animals can finally feel safe.
At the Lancaster Farm Sanctuary, it's easy to relax.
When people come here, they say, they feel like they can just exhale.
And just as people take a breather, so do these animals.
We rescue cows, we have the big pigs, we have pot-bellied pigs, we have sheep, goats, we have an alpaca, more barn cats than we know what to do with.
The list goes on, and the message stays the same. These animals are safe here.
No matter the weather, no matter, if it's a holiday, it's what we committed to, and they need us. And, truthfully, even though it's challenging, there is, no other work that I'd rather be doing.
Sarah and Jonina founded the nonprofit in 2017, hoping to inspire people to live with compassion and respect. And since then, the sanctuary has moved locations and taken in even more friends.
It's bittersweet because we're so happy for them that we can help, and it's so bittersweet to think of how many individuals just like them are not seen, not given the chance.
These animals are rescued from a variety of situations, whether they're coming from cases of cruelty or neglect, jumping from trucks, or being surrendered by their owners.
One morning you'll be doing breakfast and Sarah will come down to the barn and be like, "We're rescuing 2 horses today, get ready." And so you never really know what's going to happen on a day-to-day.
As a caretaker here at the sanctuary, Jensen gets to know each and every one of their personalities.
All the pigs, they all have different personalities and they all have different preferences. Some of them like cucumbers, some of them don't, you know what I mean? They're just like people.
And something Robin really likes to eat is a microphone.
Oh God, there's a microphone!
And don't worry, it still works. Robin has become a popular animal not only at the farm, but also on social media. She was first seen in January on Route 30 walking off the back of a trailer. After not being able to reconnect with the driver, many people stayed by her side while the sanctuary arrived. And once she was in their care, they found she had several infections.
She had to get strong. It seems like she hadn't moved around much, but pretty soon she was zooming around the barn.
Maeve was rescued just last year after being orphaned, and they quickly realized she has a rare congenital condition called angiomatosis.
The amazing thing about her story is we have worked with all these vets at New Bolton Center and also the Ryan Hospital in Philadelphia. All these people have come together to trailblaze medical care for her.
Now, after undergoing radiation treatments, she roams freely, enjoying life. And Robin and Maeve are just 2 of the many positive stories the organization could share.
We say everyone here is really just alive because of this organization and the community that cares about them and comes together around them. And that is an indescribable feeling.
It's work that truly moves them in more ways than one, helping the animals while educating the public.
It's the first time I've ever been proud of what I do.
So when you visit the sanctuary, it's easy to say you arrive as strangers but leave as friends. With your Mission Matters, I'm Sedona Meadows, Fox 43 News.
I'm sure she was loving that story too, being around all the animals. Lancaster Farm Sanctuary is completely funded by the community, and oftentimes it's funded by small donors. They offer private tours throughout the year and public tours in the spring and the fall, but you do need to get a ticket.
Now, their big fundraiser is a gala at the sanctuary on September 12th. If you want more information about the nonprofit and how you can support its mission, we have it for you on fox43.com.